Hi, I'm Brandon Barrett.
And I'm Mike Hopper.
And this
is Local Lawrence.
Hey guys, this is Brandon Barrett here with Local Lawrence. Today we are at Suma Stables with Mark Scherschel, and Mark's going to show us around. Tell me what you've got going on here. I know we've got Suma Stables, the indoor arena, and then do you have an outdoor place over here too?
There's an outdoor arena out there. It's 100 feet by 200 feet. The indoor arena is 60 feet by 104 feet. I also have a round pen in the indoor arena that gives two separate areas where people can ride and have a little bit different experience. I also have a 10-acre field down there that the people can ride around the perimeter of. It's my hay field, so I don't want them riding through the center, but they ride around the perimeter, and that gives them a chance to be outside and there instead of just being in the outdoor arena.
Very cool. We talked earlier about the construction of this building, and you've done a lot of this. You and your son actually have done this by hand. Am I right?
Right. My sons and I and my wife, we've built all but the center part of the stable. The center part was built by a contractor, but the sides, 24 feet on either side, and the full length of the stable, we built.
How many horses are you capable of boarding here?
I have 10 stalls. Now this is my pony. She's 5, and she's full grown. She won't grow any bigger. Now, Hyro will grow bigger, but she won't. And she's a quarter pony. Not a quarter horse, but a quarter pony. The other two are both thoroughbreds. And the bay or brown one came off the track. She used to be a racehorse.
Oh, very cool.
The other one was a dressage horse and did cross-country racing and such. But now she's kind of retired to here. And so people who come here to ride my horses ride these 3.
Okay, so these are all your horses, and if I was to set up a time to come and get a lesson from you, this is one of the horses I'd be riding. Now, what about this guy? When's he gonna start up?
Well, he is being ridden by my niece right now.
Okay.
She has ridden him numerous times, and he's doing very well. So it takes time. It takes a lot of time.
I love how friendly he is. And so this is just kind of the outdoor.
That gives them shelter all weather.
Okay.
All year. Otherwise, a lot of people just let their horses out, and they find a tree to stand under or whatever. But they need some kind of shelter.
You've sort of went the extra mile to make sure that they've got a nice place outside to get out of the weather.
Yeah.
Very cool. When did Suma Stables start? When did you come up with this idea, and when did you get started?
Well, I came up with the idea 8 years ago, or maybe 20 years ago, I don't know. I had one horse, and I wanted a place to keep that horse, and then things just grew from there. We've had tenants here for about 2 years.
Okay.
And So we have Missy. Missy's been here for 2 years now. She used to be boarded in Bloomington, but now she's been boarded here.
So a lifelong passion, decided to turn it into a career.
Yeah.
Here at Suma Stables, can you give me an idea of what kind of services you offer? What I could expect if I called you up? I've got a horse, and are you boarding horses? Are you training horses?
I'm boarding horses. I'm not training horses. I have an indoor arena here that's a very nice all-weather facility, and some people have come here and just rented space to ride.
Okay.
They bring their horse in and ride for an hour or whatever, and then they take the horse away. Then other people have their horses boarded here, and that gives them access any time of the day or any day of the week to come and ride indoor, or they can go to the outdoor arena and ride out there if the weather is good for that. So I have the boarding, and then I am a Certified Horsemanship Association instructor, so I have students who come here for lessons and ride my horses.
If I was interested in coming here to get lessons, or if I've got a horse of my own that I want to board, what are your prices like?
I have lessons, and they're $25 for a half hour in the saddle. It might take an hour and a half from the time you get here until you leave with everything, but the time in the saddle would be a half hour. If you want to board a horse here, it's $350 per month to board, and that includes basic grain and your hay and cleaning the stalls and such. And then I also will rent out the space for people who want to come here just for the day and ride.
What does a typical time frame look like if I show up at first of all, I guess, do you have hours, specific hours that you're open? And then if I wanted to do a lesson, what does that look like time-wise?
I'm available.
Okay.
So if someone contacts me, I try to meet their schedule. I have some people who are scheduled to come here every week at a certain time.
Okay.
And then I have other people who call or text me the day before and say, how about tomorrow at this time? And if it is good, then they come at that time. If it's not, then we arrange another time.
So if somebody's watching out there and they're saying right now, hey, I need a place to board my horse. This is in Bedford, Indiana. How do I get a hold of you? How do they reach you?
My phone number is 812-275-4791, and you can text that number or leave a voicemail or talk to me.
Very cool. And you're on the web, right? So I just got to get on Google and type in Suma Stables, and I can find you that way too.
Yes.
Awesome.